like darkness?
Welcome back, everyone. My name is Amazero. As you can see, I'm back here with more Dark Souls 3. Now, as you notice, my FP bar is not full. I'm kind of low on both my Estus, and that's because I actually went back and got my souls, which basically had me run into a gauntlet of enemies to try and get them, which had me killing some of the tree witches, or whatever they're called, the wolves, and picking up some items along the way. The only real item I picked up is a new shield called the Ethereal Oak Shield, which gives you passive regen healing. Ah, crap. Hey, what you want? Oh, God! God dang it. Screw off. Try to explain something and then get attacked by random wolves. Good lord. But yeah, the Ethereal Oak Shield gives you passive healing, as I will show off here. Shield appears to be blessed by a great, faded image of an Ethereal Oak Tree. Charbron Shield used by Millwall Knights that slowly regenerates HP. And it is slow. It's basically on the same wavelength as the Sun Princess Ring, but if you combine it with some other passive healing items, you basically have a very, very good way of just constantly healing HP without having to resort to using Estus or spells. Anyways, as you see, the curse rotted. This world sucks because it's rotted. You pick this up, you get Frozen Weapon, which is one of the only new spells I believe added to this particular DLC. It's actually also weird that it took us a DLC to get a Frozen Weapon with only 3 in the entire game, the ability to inflict frozen damage. Go away, Poochie. Good lord. But there is some part of this area that I also want to explore, and guess what? The frickin' tree people are back. But they're also going to be all around this area particularly. Like, there'll be 2 over here. I hate the tree. Oh my god, how are you still alive? Go away. Thank you. Good lord. Tree people. Tree witches, whatever they're called. And the thing is, I'm not doing optimized damage. I'm deliberately trying to mask my movements, even though it sucks. Go away. Ooh. Double kill. God. My freaking god, where's the tree witch? Because I saw those freaking flames. Freaking wolves. Brought the whole... Oh, you can dodge? So can I, you prick. Where's the tree witch? I don't see her. Whatever. Let me heal up my Estus and then we'll actually start doing it. Because the only other real place we have to explore is this tiny little part of this area. Well, you're going over through to underneath the great part where the freaking giant wolf is, because I still need to kill that wolf too. There is a way to cheese the wolf though, which I will show. By the way, there will be a tree witch here when you go through here. Just be careful, because this area is only difficult for me because I'm using a squishy mage. Even though Tharja is not really squishy in Awakening. You also don't want to get too close to these tree witches because they can't pick you up, set you on fire. Well, not set you on fire, they actually freeze you. What the heck was I talking about, setting you on fire? Let's see. Yeah, you have to be careful because sometimes they don't show off their, they'll show off the fire, which is dumb because that's their identifying mark. Alluring skull. Is this the tree witch that set me on fire? Let's find out! Yeah, probably not though, because they usually start moving when you get remotely close to them, I think. Crap baskets. Hey, don't cast your freaking fire spell. Huh, I think that's why they do, the flame does less damage. Like when they're casting their spell, the fire, I guess, somewhat protects them. Anyways, we're just going to run through here because there's only one item here that we want. And even then, it's not good for Tharja, even though she technically can use it. Millwood bow! Oh, good lord! Yeah. Run! Grab, 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 grab. Ooh, item. I forgot about this item. Grab. Like soul of an unknown traveler. Frickin' wolves! Haha! Back off, Poochie. Good lord. Yeah, I will also cheese the giant wolf because you actually, like I said, you want to defeat the wolf both times you encounter it. And the reason why is will be saved for later because it technically relates to something else. Hey, Wolfie. Good lord. Nope, 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 nope. Back off. You freaking wolf. Screw off. Good lord. Anyways, though, this also came from one of the freaking giants that I slayed when I kicked it off the mountain. Huh, where's Giant Wolf? Maybe it's screwed off somewhere because I disappeared on it. Huh. Well, I might go defeat this wolf off screen the next time we come through here. Anyways, though, I think it only works when you have the freaking ring, guys. Dang it. Okay. So I'm gonna have to run through that whole area again. That was stupid of me for assuming that I could survive that fall. I won't deny that. That was stupid of me. Okay. Now we're actually starting to run out of embers because I haven't done any invading. Most of the time when it's either me being invaded or me doing the invading, but I'll probably be doing the invading off screen so I can get a bunch of embers. I usually do it at low levels so that way I can just get a bunch of them and basically be safe the entire game in terms of healing. I'm not going to kill any of the tree witches because at this point it's just a waste of my FP and I really don't want to deal with any of this, so I am just going to run, even though in hindsight that is a very, very dumb thing to do. Unless I do this. Or I'm just going to be infinitely running. Run forever. And I probably will do a trick where I can just be safe from the wolves. Which is probably what I'll actually do. Yeah, I'm actually... The Ring of Favor glitch is that you just hold B while you're running and just continually press A on it over and over. So here's another thing you can do. Just exit out of the game, like right here. So yeah, the safe way of doing that is just to get rid of just to deal with that over and over and just run away. So that way I can save on my FP and deal with the freaking Millwood Knights, who I still need to give Orbex, because we got their Captain Ashes, so we need to give Orbex, Grey Rats, and the Captain's Ashes to the Shrine Maiden. which we'll probably do next episode, I guess. Like, hurry up and go there. Like, oh, hey, back here. Do. Alright, let's go. Because once we complete this DLC, like I said, we'll be going back to the main game to take on a, technically, at the time when this was released, I believe a secret boss. Okay, so we're back here. I know that took some time. But we're going to run through here. And I'm just going to defeat those Millwood Knights again, the ones that are in the tower. Because, well, they give souls, basically. And while entertaining, I also need the souls. Hey, what's good? Hey, man, you are tanky. Well, I wouldn't expect. Hey, where are you running? Die. Die, zombie. Give me your item. What'd you drop? Titanite shard. Really now that necessary for us at this point. By the way, when you go here, I believe the Ethereal Oak Shield will not be on any of these guys. It'll probably be on a higher point. Yeah, because it won't be on any of these guys. I think we got the Millwood Battle Axe, last episode? It'll be on that body, I believe. That one particular one. I think. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. And I'm also going to swap this for this real quick so I can do this. Get off my mountain. Or my tower. One of the two. Anyways, so we're going to go back down here and I'm going to lure out the wolves. And that, gosh, I can't believe we spent this much time on the episode because I was just going off to showing off all this. So I might just go to the tower. But anyways, though, we have the wolf pack up here, and I will be cheesing them, like I said. Where there's Great Big Wolf, and you're gonna have to deal with all these wolves when they jump down. And that's the reason why. You want to kill the wolf a second time, trust me. And not even for like the upgrades. It's for somewhat plot reasons, even though the plot for fighting that wolf is really dumb. I'll admit that. Triple wolf! Triple kill! Oh, no triple kill. Anime slice though. Activated Luna. Alright, all the wolves are down. So I guess now we're starting to make good time. I'll switch this off. Back to our pure pyro damage, even though again I should be basically using all dark magic. Like I said, you don't really get a whole lot of access to dark magic, at least very good ones, without either A, doing evasion, sacrificing some twisted souls, or B, or C, getting some getting the DLC. It's not even this DLC, it's another DLC. Anyways though, we'll actually rest at the bonfire so I can restore my stuff because we're not going back there and this is also to reset the... Wait, why reset the enemies? Anyways though, continuing forward, you technically have two paths to take here. You can either take down the ladder and go down to basically a tiny village, or you can take this long bridge, which, yes, like all other bridges, can be broken. Which I'll show off later. Because, look at that. That's a freaking void of white. Void of snow, mist, and everything gone. Anyways, though, you also see these crow people again. Which we're not dealing with. They never actually attack you. But I also need souls. So... And when you come up here, you come to this church. Which, can I get a better image of this from like a distance? What's the camera button? I need to get a camera. Hold up, what was it? L? Was it? I think it was L. Yeah. Screenshot. It's not the virtual camera. Even though those freaking things take up way too much space for it to be a actual image. Anyways, though, in order to actually, well, you don't need to talk to this guy, but, you know, you never have problems with dialogue, so let's talk to him.
Well, you look to be unkindled. No bell tolls. And yet you've slipped into the painting. Ah, no matter. If you've lost your way, the words of Lady Frida will guide you. Now go on inside, show respect, and listen carefully. What's keeping you? Go on, right inside. Show respect, and let Lady Frida speak to you.
So, after talking to the man coat in black, who looks like the biggest edgelord ever, you are supposed to go inside. Anyways, but if you go over to the right, you get a hollow gem, which really only works if you're hollowed, which were very good back in the day, which they're okay now. Look, I'm not the biggest PvP guy. I do invasions, but like I said, compared to all the other Dark Souls 3 players, I suck at it. But anyways, you come in here and light the bonfire. Guess what? Hey, it's safe. And you see all these different paintings just like adorning the room. Gorgeous view. Well, I guess you're talking about the paintings. Anyways, though, talk to this woman sitting down. This is Lady Frida.
Welcome to the painted world of Ariandel. I am Frida. I have long stood beside our blessed Father and the rest of the forlorn. But forlorn thou seemeth not, Ashen One. I know not the missteps which led thee to this painted world, but thy duty is all, and thy duty lieth elsewhere. Return from whence thou camest. I presume it visible to thee, the bonfire, here in this room. A meek and faded thing, but 'twill guide thee nonetheless. Ah, yes, there is a thing thou shouldst by rights possess. Ours is a chance encounter, to be sure, but perhaps it was meant to be. Let this be a remembrance of this cold world, a thing to help thee bear thy duty. Now, return from whence thou camest. Thou'st a place in that world, and that alone is cause to rejoice.
So after talking to Lady Frida, she basically tells you, get the heck out of here. This isn't your place. Leave us alone. But since this is Dark Souls, we're nosy little beings. So we're going to investigate this area. Go back outside, talk to this guy after talking to Frida.
Lady Frida has spoken, has she not? Then tarry no longer, and be gone.
And he also tells you, get the heck out of here. Anyways, hollow enemies are back. They're crow people. Anyways, though, you know how I said you can use this tree, you can cut down this bridge? Well, like I say, you can. And if you're lucky enough, people will actually fall into the void if you're being invaded. And if they want to get you, they have to trek around the super, and I do mean super long way of getting back up here. You have to go through the entire area in order to get back here. If you want to go from that area all the way back up here. But they can't open the door. Only you can, so they're stuck over there. Anyways, though, like I said, like every other ladder here, you can climb down the bridge. And, bam, you're down here. Now, this particular part is annoying, to say the least. Because you have to launch yourself off branches in order to survive here. And you will take some fall damage from certain spots. And like I said, someone will also be shooting an arrow at you. I didn't say that, but anyway, Crystal Lizard. Hey, it fell into oblivion. Oh crap! Friggin' Twinkling Twilight, get that out of here. Guess they can't resist. Chaos damage does do a lot. But yeah, you have this guy throwing a spear at you. Deal with him accordingly. Go over here. I believe this is just an ember. Yep. Yay, embers. And this, I believe, is the quote-unquote safe way to go through here, but you still want to be careful. Because guess what? Prick over there has the millwood bow that we picked up. Which, if using the weapon art, does pierce through. Ow. It causes an explosion. And we fell to our deaths. Great. That happened. Again. It's twice in one episode. I would have 2 nickels. It's surprising it happened more than once. I need to... Maybe I'll play some more... I need to play some more Dragon Ball Xenoverse. It's actually been a hot minute since I played that. The only problem is like I don't have the same capabilities of recording it as I used to. Well, let me rephrase that. I do. It's just like, oh, I need to rework my entire flash drive in order to do that, and I actually do have a bunch of stuff on my flash drive, so I can't do that. Or maybe I could shift it to copy and then re-download it to there, but then it becomes a problem for me to use. I mean, look at that. Alright, so we'll try again. Stu fell off, didn't he? Oh. Ha! Yeah, he fell off. But, let's hopefully not die to the freaking Millwood Knight spamming a great bow. Well, to be fair, I did fall to my own death. Again, though, this area is dangerous. You just want to be careful when going down here. Because the Millwood Knight will spot you from a great distance away, somehow. Yeah, see, almost freaking sniped me. Oh, okay, hold up. Get that. Oh, you blocked that. Blocked this kick. Screw you. Alright. This, going through the DLC might actually take more than 3 parts. Because usually that's at most what an area takes. Maybe going through one part, then going through another part, then exploring, like, the boss. Ow. I didn't see that. Okay. Stop it with the freaking arrow, you prick. Okay, we good. No. Will I ever actually get down there? Because I'm too freaking scared of gosh dang Millwood Knight is gosh dang great bow. Good lord. Good lord, good lord. Let's try this again, shall we? I know I'm constantly putting myself at risk of being invaded with the freaking embers, but it really doesn't matter all that much, because there's only, surprisingly enough, there's only like two enemies here that you can face that are not bosses that will really give you some trouble because they have a lot of HP. Unlike, say, like the enemies here, like they have a lot of HP, but it's not like boss levels of what level we're currently at. Like they have like the same amount of HP as like say like Vort's or Udix Gundyr, but that's about it. They don't have the colossal HP bars of some of the other enemies. And I will say this, be careful what level you do this at, because, alright, let me phrase that. You will need to be careful what level you face the bosses at. The bosses here are what I would consider some of the toughest in all of the game. Really only outclassed by like one boss that we haven't faced yet, and it's not even the final boss. Like, I'll even say like the final boss is definitely not as difficult as these bosses from the DLCs. Because I guess they play more like Bloodborne bosses. than they do Dark Souls bosses. If I'm making sense. You prick, I dodged it this time. No! That's what I get. That's my own fault. That is my own fault. I got overconfident. Dying way too many times. That's what's happening this episode. Dying way more than I usually am used to. That's because I guess I'm not actually going by my natural route of doing this. Because, as you saw, there was a second arrow that came in and attacked us. That came in from afar and I went, psh. Huh. Well, that's because there's another freaking knight here with the Millwood Great Bow, which is why it's one of the most annoying DLC weapons ever. Mainly used by enemies, though, because the enemies have an omnipresent, omniscient view of where you are, especially the dogs, because they'll just teleport to you. Dogs will just go, beep. Omae wa mo shinderu no nani, and that's what happens with the dogs. No. I almost fell off there. Hey, my item! No! Okay. Be careful. Really be careful here, because good lord, I hate this area. I hate the tree. Just coming down here. Coming down off the tree is what's most annoying, because again, you can be sniped off. What the? Was that a second? What the? What? Okay, no, that was the follower's javelin that time, but... You prick. Good lord. What the? 2 arrows? Who's sniping me? I know about one. How's the other one sniping me? Oh. There he is. How do I get up there? I need to go up there and kill that one first. Because he's going to be the death of me. Literally. Okay. I actually don't think I can get up to him at this part. No, I don't think I can. Freaking knight. Where are you? Freaking lord. I can't aim at him because he runs away. Okay, so what we need to do... And death again! Ugh. Oh, good lord. If this was a drinking game, I'd already be drunk. Immensely. Good thing I don't drink. Just like deal with your anger by punching stuff into a wall. Or punching something soft. Like a bed or a pillow. Relieves your anger, mostly. Okay, I'm not wasting an ember this time because we lost all our souls, so that was on me trying to find a friggin' different way to kill the friggin' other Millwood Knight. Break this again. Good lord. Oh my goodness. At least, hey, now I don't have to worry about being invaded because I'm not going to be doing invading, and I won't be invaded. Like we will not stop until we get to the friggin' bottom of this friggin' gosh dang giant wall tree or whatever. Ugh. I have to deal with a second Millwood Knight, whose very existence is a problem for us because of the freaking omniscient locale of where you are, despite the fact that it shouldn't be possible. Like, look, we're all the way up here, and Millwood Knight down there is like, oh, I see you, and then tries to snipe you. And look, we barely have any souls. Look at that. I have to go grind souls off screen now to get all my power back. Need more power. Hey, what the? There. Okay. No. You know, I saw that coming and I still went for it. Because for some reason that worked in the past, but I guess it's been years since I actually done this. So that's on me, I suppose. Ah. Alright, let's actually do this now. Maybe, I don't know. The entire episode is just trying to get to the bottom of a freaking tree. How hard can it be? Apparently very hard. Because you have wonky landing detection, omniscient enemies, and... yeah. And very small spaces to move. There. Wonky landing, small spaces, omniscient enemies. They're omnipotent because I can freaking kill them. As I have demonstrated already. Because they can die to fall damage. Because everything in this series can die to fall damage. At least I believe so. Unless you're, I don't know, one of the secret bosses that we fought. Actually, no, never mind. I'm just going to hold my stand because I've only played 3. I've only played 3, and I played a not Dark Souls. It's Dark Souls, but anime. I miss playing Code Vein. Alright, there's my souls again. There are my souls. Come over here so I can kick your shield. Alright, what do we get out of that? Follower boots. No thanks. See? See? This freaking enemy so gosh dang much. Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. Good lord, good lord, good lord. Let's see. Are we actually going to hit the hour mark? And half the hour is going to be me just dying to trying to get on that one freaking branch? Deal with one freaking mill one night? Probably. Because I suck. Never claim you're actually good at anything. Just say, I'm decent. Decent. That way people judge you. Oh, good lord. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, come on. Alright, come on, 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 come on. Ooh, Fire Emblem Hero time. Because I am actually recording this very late at night. I had to sleep because I actually had my first job experience today. Doing what I actually wanted to do. Being a substitute teacher. And it went well. Everyone was warning me, those 6th graders. But no, the 6th graders are nice. Talkative, sure. But what kid isn't talkative when they're young? As long as you treat them like decent human beings and try to understand them, then they'll work with you. It's really not that difficult. My grandma's older, so that's why she can sometimes have an issue with dealing with the older students. Like, they'll work with her. But obviously, since she's an older lady, she'll have issues with them. But I don't, because again, I just treat them like decent human beings, and bam, they listen. Okay, let's try this again. Mother of God. Heal. I am coming for you. I'm a goddamn tiger and I'm coming for you. Okay. Oh god, he has a freaking mace. But guess what? I fire you, you prick. This is for all the times you killed me. Gosh. And all you get out of it is a large Titanite shard. Yeah, not even really worth it to go up here and kill this. Not even really worth going up there and killing the prick. Oh, large Titanite shard. At least I'll help us upgrade some other weapons. Is it the freaking one? I didn't even notice if that other one came down and just fell to its death. Like that other follower that was trying to had the follower's javelin, the throwing weapon. Ugh, I'll take that. Gosh, freaking dang it! Nope. Just roll with it. Just roll with it. Roll with it. Roll with it. Roll with it. Who knows? Maybe this will be the only part I record today because of the amount of there's unyielding. All this unyielding rage is is finally starting to build up. All this rage and salt. Because I'm trying to do one basic thing and then everything starts going to crap every time I try to do something fun. Or I try to show something off. Come on. This guy fell off, didn't he? Or he got backstab on it too. Let's just try this. We're almost at the bottom. We're almost at the frickin' bottom. We killed that other Millwood Knight. We were feeling good. And then frickin' other Millwood Knight said, nah, lol, no. And then we died. Good lord. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Hurry up! Ugh. This is like why this and the freaking time I face ultra tryhards are like the only times I wish I play on like other consoles where I wish I could mod. The only times, trust me, that I wish I could actually mod like my game and all that. I choose not to because at the end of the day it's not really worth it to mod my game. Because I run the risk of being banned because I'm like, the only time I it's like ultra tryhards is really in Xenoverse. Dark Souls, I'm like, alright, fine, people play this game forever, people are gonna know all the exploits and all that. Xenoverse is one of the more annoying games. Because it's an MMO sorta JRPG because it has levels, stats, and all that. Alright, let's try this again! Good lord. It's like, how many times have I fallen down this at this point? 10, 11, 12, 100? Because freaking Millwood Knights and their freaking sniping capabilities. I hate this place so freaking much. Is this the second place in comparison to Farron Swamp? Or Farron Keep Swamp? Because you have poison instead of poison. What would you rather have? Would you have poison everywhere, or would you have omniscient enemies that could snipe you from miles away? Let me know which is a worse idea to implement. Personally, I hate both ideas. But if I had to pick one, I'd rather deal with poison because at least you can deal with that. The only reason this part right here is difficult, again. Okay. I'm getting really sick and tired of this crap. I'm telling you that now. I really am. Because it's the same type of death over and over and over. And a lot of times it's like, oh, you can't, not this, hold up. Yeah, you know what, here, I'll do something about it. Here. Get rid of that. Where's that freaking spell? Hidden body. God. Do I have a catalyst I can use? Yeah, this. I'm just gonna use this. I'm not dealing with this crap anymore, alright? Alright, here, you know what? You wanna wait for me to deal with this? Alright, fine. Hey, why don't you switch it off from this? Hold up. Beep. Switch it off to that. Use this. Weird. I'm done dealing with this crap. I really am. I'm gonna go there, kick them off the bridge and all this. At this point, it's like, oh, okay. And there's your hidden spell that doesn't really turn you all that invisible. And from what I know, hidden body doesn't last all that long. It really doesn't. Yeah, look at that. And the time it took me to fall all the way down there, it wore off already. Which one's it? Yeah, here. Lingering Dragon Crest Ring. This is the one you want to use to really make it last. Because this is how you sneak past your enemies. But what? Somehow the freaking enemy will still be able to snipe me. I wouldn't be surprised. Trust me, I wouldn't. If you're like, oh, I could see you somehow. But no, they can't. Good. I go up there and kill that enemy. Good frickin' lord. I wasted so much on that. Screw you. Good lord. Yeah, like if you're going right up to the enemies, like they can still hear you, they just can't see you. Alright. Do this again. Good lord. I'm sick of this crap. I just want to hurry up, get down here, and then if I happen to do this, like, good lord. Like if I had to do this, like, just to get past an enemy, I feel like something's wrong with your game. Like badly placed enemy and all that crap. That's what this is. It's badly placed enemies. Bad game design. Then again, what the hell do I know about game design? I'm just a schmuck on the internet who knows how to play video games decently well. But first though, I see that Millwood Knight. I'm going to get a good old-fashioned taste of revenge. Because I want one. Even though the other Millwood Knight can freaking see me now. And good lord, we're going on to 40-something minutes. Why did I do that? Hey, get off there. I want to beat you. Just want some revenge. Just want some revenge. Just want some revenge. That's better. So, next part, where it doesn't take me forever to get to the bottom of a freaking tree, will actually, you know, do something. But with that, everyone, my name's Omega Zero, and I will catch you all later.